when it comes to sharing information, you want the information to be like appreciated, right? Like you don't want to share information and it not be appreciated. And I think that's one of the things that I definitely have suffered for. It's similar to having malnutrition, to be honest. If we're being on, if we're being serious, because obviously, of course, the ideas and philosophies that I present aren't always 100%, my own, but it's thoughts and processes I've developed over time in which have then been backed by identifying or finding information that then collaborates and supports these thoughts and processes, and looking at how other people have presented this information has then refined my own understanding and also increased confidence in the direction in which I'm heading when it comes to those processes. But I also feel like many others, when we share information, be it we are paid to share it or not paid to share it, like in terms of like buying books and things of that nature, we appreciate it more when people find it and they grasp it. Whereas for me, sometimes it's like I just share information into the ether, into the void, and it just gets lost. And I think that for that reason, I feel like it needs to be reserved, because in that process, I start to appreciate information less, and I start to see value in it, because I'm like, it's unreciprocal. Whereas like if I have information, I retain it to myself, and I come across people who've had similar ideas and concepts, and we then collaborated with other insights, that makes me feel more, or that makes me value that information more, which also helps me better understand myself and improve the impact or the effect that I have in the world, right? Even though it might be like it's not direct effect in terms of like, yeah. So that's how I feel ultimately about sharing information. I definitely enjoy it, and I don't like to like you know like that thing of being like, oh yeah, only the enlightened ones can get into this process. No, I share. It's not about the enlightened ones or the unenlightened ones. But also again, it's that thing of like, not everyone would appreciate stuff, because you have to first understand it, or have to at least seek it. I think ultimately the information is always there for the seeker. It should be always there for the seeker. And yeah, and that's my thought process anyway.